Hello everyone, it's been a while, it's been a minute. Your girl has been inconsistent. I'm not going to say busy, but we're back again. So this is the Clueless Girl Diary with Diane Azzy. If you're listening, do not forget to dream big and make sure you live before you die. So on today's episode, we're going to be talking about something amazing, something great. Like what we're going to be going down a journey. We're going to embark on this journey of friendship. We're going to be talking about friendship in your 20s. I mean, come on, the art of making friends in your 20s, like how hard it is to make friends in your 20s. Like, bro, like maintaining friendship in your 20s, the importance of friends in your 20s, like friendship misadventures, blah 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 blah. You understand the vibe. So sit tight. What is friendship? Like, I feel like there is no like particular definition of friendship. I feel like friendship has like this subjective definition, like this subjective point of view. That's how I feel. So friendship in your 20s is hard, especially when you're done with uni. I feel like good, it's hard. It's easier for you to make friends in your 20s when it's easier for you to make friends when you're like in school, when you're in the university, when you're in college, when you're in secondary school, when you're primary school. But once you're done with school, and probably in Nigeria, once you're done with NYC, like this whole, it's difficult for you to maintain friends. And let's talk about the importance of friendship, like why friendship are necessary. Like, friends help us with emotional support. See, we all know how a roller coaster it is in your 20s. Like, your 20s is like this roller coaster. Like, you have lots of activities, lots of things to do. Like, it's lots of, you're going through so many things, so many emotion. Friendship in your 20s provide you with like emotional support. Like, you have friends that are there for you, friends to talk to, friends to rely, friends to lean on. Like, when you're going through difficult times, when you're going through happy times, when like, and so many situations. Like, that's why some people like have like friends for different activities. Like, there are friends that you want to talk to, there are friends that you want to go to social activities with, there are friends that you want to do like certain activities with. Like, we all have friends for different activities, but at the end of the day, friends provide us with emotional support. And before we continue, I'm going to say this: if as an adult you are still one of those people that are always complaining about friends, that friends do this, friends do that, friends do that, I'm going to tell you that something is wrong with you. Something is wrong with you. Like, something is actually wrong with you, because obviously you should know that by now you have the capability, you have the ability to delete and add friends. Like, like, we already know that family is like the one thing you cannot change in your life. They are like constants, but you have the ability to change your friends, you have the ability to make new friends, you have the ability to discard old ones. So why are you always complaining about fake friends? Why are you complaining about friends sabotaging you? I don't understand. Like, bro, why do know they disturb us? Move on. So, emotional support, let's go to the next thing. I'll say that one of the importance of making friends is that, like, friendship in your 20s provide you with like emotional support. Like, you have friends that are there for you, friends to talk to, friends to rely, friends to lean on. Like, when you're going through difficult times, when you're going through happy times, when like, and so many situations. Like, that's why some people like have like friends for different activities. Like, there are friends that you want to talk to, there are friends that you want to go to social activities with, there are friends that you want to do like certain activities with. Like, we all have friends for different activities, but at the end of the day, friends provide us with emotional support. And before we continue, I'm going to say this: if as an adult you are still one of those people that are always complaining about friends, that friends do this, friends do that, friends do that, I'm going to tell you that something is wrong with you. Something is wrong with you. Like, something is actually wrong with you, because obviously you should know that by now you have the capability, you have the ability to delete and add friends. Like, like, we already know that family is like the one thing you cannot change in your life. They are like constants, but you have the ability to change your friends, you have the ability to make new friends, you have the ability to discard old ones. So why are you always complaining about fake friends? Why are you complaining about friends sabotaging you? I don't understand. Like, bro, why do know they disturb us? move on. So emotional support. Let's go to the next thing. I'll say that one of the importance of making friends is that friends help us navigate challenges in life. Like as I said earlier, your 20s is like this roller coaster. Like you're going through lots of emotion, you're going through different things in your life, and you need people to be there to help you navigate this part of your life, to help you with challenges. Like, see, we're going to meet you. We all know if you're in your 20s, you know how much of a hassle bustle everything is. Like, whether you're trying to look for a job, whether you're just finishing school, whether you're trying to look for a house, whether you're living alone, whether you're living with your parents, like, there's lots of things going on. Like, you're going through so many emotions at once. Now, you need friends that will help you navigate this part of your life, whether you're going through heartbreak, whether you're going through losing a job, whether you're going through losing a loved ones, whether you're going through depression, whether you're going through anxiety, whether you're going through rejection from job opportunities, like trying something and failing, like all these challenges in life. Like, friends help you face them, they help you recover from them, they help you go through them. Now they help you navigate this part of your life, like the happy part of your life, the sad part of your life, whether you're trying to get married, whether you're married, you need friends, whether you're going to school, you're finishing school, you're starting a business. Like, there are lots, whether it's not just the sad part of life, also the happy part of your life. I mean, you need friends to go to social events, friends to go out with, to have fun. And I know you can have fun by yourself, yes, like I'm pro at having fun by myself, but there's some part times in your life that you want to do it with somebody. I mean, there's sometimes in your life that you want to do it with a group of people. You want to say things, you want reply, you want sarcasm, you want banter. Like, friendship brings all that into your life. Also, I feel like friends help with in terms of networking. Yes, in your 20s, you see, your 20s is basically about networking. Like, you need networking in almost every part of your life. You want to get a job, bro, you need a good network. You want to get a house, you need a good network. Thank you. But as we're saying now, it's so hard for us to leave our comfort zone. It's so hard for us to try new things. It's so hard for us to like put ourselves out there. And we all know that how to make friends is you putting yourself out there. Like, there's this meme in Nigeria that is like, probably nationwide, I don't know, another Friday, you know, go club, you know, come out, like, you know, do anything, you do your house. How you want to see husband? Or people saying that they want a relationship and they never go out. Please, don't point, don't look at me, don't look at me. I know I am saying it, but don't look at me. Like, how do you want a relationship and you never go out? Like, does it make sense to you? So you have to be able to put yourself out there. So, and people are scared to put themselves out there. So I feel like that's a which is going to like lead us to our next point, which is insecurity. A lot of one of the reasons why most people are scared to like put themselves out there, to like try new things, I feel like there's this fear of disappointment, but then there's insecurity. We are insecure. Like, the rate of insecurity is high. Like, we are ever insecure about the way we look, about the way we talk, about certain parts of our body, about how we behave. Like we all have one insecurity or another, and because of that insecurity, there's this fear of putting ourselves out there. Like, there's this fear of trying new things. You get what I'm talking about? Like, the fear is real. So lots of people are scared because they are insecure. Like, how would this person react to my insecurity? Like, how would this person react to, like, would they understand my insecurity? Would they, like, what would be the reaction? Basically, what would be the reaction to my insecurity? Because we all have different insecurity, because we're all different people, and our insecurity hold us back. Yeah, I'm insecure about certain things, and actually those certain things prevents me from doing certain things. You understand what I'm saying? But yeah, and I feel like there's difference in opinion, and difference in interest, and difference in location. Like, I always wonder, like, the whole japarism, the whole people that japa, like, How do they do it? Like going to a new place, trying new things, meeting new people. Like how do you cope? How do you make new friends? Because like it's not like you are traveling from one state to another within Nigeria, or from one African country to another. Like you are literally going to a different continent. You are going to a new continent. So I'm going like with different social cultural values, different social cultural norms. So I know it's going to be hard, it's going to be difficult for you to make friends. So how do you people do it? Like how do you cope? Like bro, I always wonder, because the difference, that's one challenge, is like difference in location. Like trying a new location, when you travel to a new location, when you move to a new location, like starting to make friends all over again. And then there's also like the difference in interest. Like let me use myself example, like football, basketball, anime, music, movies. And then the people you're meeting now are people that are interested in, let's say, okay, reading books. Yeah, so let's say the opposite of that, let's say people you're meeting are people that are not fan of football, they are not fan of movies, they don't like, they like going out a lot, like a lot. I don't like going out a lot. I don't really like it. I like it when it's with my friends, but not every time. So going out, like um people that don't like anime, like there's this difference in interest, and most people get discouraged that are not trying to pursue friendship, because they usually have this weird feeling and this weird notion that it's not going to work, which is actually very wrong. I think like very, very wrong, like very, very extremely wrong. But yeah, that's how some people feel. So that's that for the challenges of making friends. There are other challenges, but yeah, we don't have time. Now let's talk about the art of making friends. Are you ready? Are you ready? I feel like there's a song. Are you ready? Dun, 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 dun. Are you ready? I'm not sure about that, but let's see. As I said, making friends in school is easier because there are people you're used to, the people you're talking to, the people you meet every part of your life, which is why I'll start with the easiest. Like if you are like a church person, I feel like it will be easy for you to make friends. Like when you go to church, you meet new people, you talk to them, like you go for activities, like those places help you make friends. So basically, let's say putting yourself out there. Like you have to put yourself out there in order for you to make friends. That's just the truth. As I said earlier, you are looking for a relationship and you're not going out. Nkechi, are you sure you want to get married? Are you sure you want a boyfriend? Are you sure you want a friend, Nkechi? Because why in the hell are you sitting at home and you want friends? Tell me, because I don't know. Why are you in your house and you want friends? And worst of all, you have no social media accounts. You're not on Facebook. You're not on WhatsApp. You're not on Instagram. You're not on Twitter. You're not on Trend. And you want friends. I mean, you serve a living God, yeah. But guess what? The 12 disciples. God went out there and got the 12 disciples. So, Nkechi, why do you not have friends? Come on. Don't basically put yourself out there. You have to put yourself out. See, like I read or I had something sometime that let's talk about job opportunities. 75% of job opportunities are not posted. 75% of job opportunities are not talked about. Now it's true word of mouth, so you have to know people for you to even know that there's an opportunity. And the 35, or okay, 25, forgive my math, the 25 that I talked about, now if you apply now, your reference is what speak for you. You have to know somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody. Now how do you know somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody if you don't make friends, if you don't make connection, if you don't go out, if you don't network, if you don't put yourself out there? How do you network? So you see, you should network, you should put yourself out there. Basically, that's one of the best way of making friends. Like join a book club, whether it's physical, whether it's online. Just join a book club. It's going to help you. Like you're going to meet new people, you're going to talk to new people, and before you know it, that might lead to something which is friendship or just club mates. At least, even if it's just club mates, like you still have people in your corner. And then join a church activity if you're one of those church people. Join, like if you play like a sport, like join a sports club, like football, play basketball. You could, I think, with football, like there's like FPL self. Go and join one FPL team and meet new people and talk to new people and make new friends. Like, yes, if somebody beats you, just slide in there by there. You beat me, I'm going to destroy you next week. Next thing you know. Yeah, I'm going to be like, for me now with bees social media, bro. I think I can count the people that are my friends that I made in my 20s, and it wasn't through social media. I can count them with these 5 fingers. Yes. You are my friend, and it wasn't through social media or through work. Like I can literally, like, even let's just say it wasn't through social media in my 20s, man, I think I can count them through my hand. So I think for me, the biggest way I make friends is through social media. Like, there's this thing, see, bro, if you are beautiful, I'm just going to hype you up. If you look good, if you look dapper, I'm just going to hype you up. Like, it's unless I am not in the mood, like I will just scroll past, just like your picture. But you look good, yeah, you look good. Your top is fine, like because I always believe that a word of kindness goes a long way, whether it's physical, whether it's online. But let's talk about social media now. I don't slide into people DM, but if they slide, I reply. But one day I'll probably have the strength and the grace to slide into people DM. But now I have the strength and the grace to reply. So I think I'm good. But if you see somebody, this is just going to, like, all the points are connected, because this is even going to take us to our next point, which is meet people, talk to people, shoot your shot. But as I was saying, social media, like, I also wonder how people do not have social media accounts. Like, I do not like going out. So social media is like one of the coolest things that keep me involved, that keep me, like, help me like navigate things that are happening, things that are going on, like different kind of things. So I feel like social media, like, you see someone you like message them, talk to them, like, do you understand what I'm talking about? Like, most of my friends are from social media, and most of my friends are through mutual friends. Like, even if it's on social media, if you message me on social media and we do not have a mutual friend, like, I feel like the chances of me replying you is very, very low. And I don't just mean mutual friends that, like, we're just following. I mean mutual friends that I know. Do you understand? And if I know them, yeah, not just people that I know, I mean friends, yeah, or people that I know, but I know that they are good people. Yes. So I think that's how I make friends on social media. Like, yeah, most of my friends are basically, like, there are lots of people I've met online and I have talked to for years. I'm talking 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 years, and I've never even met them in person. Isn't that amazing? I've never met them in person, and we are good friends with some of them. That's life. Yeah, so social media, which, as I said, is taking us to our next point. So before I say our next point, or let me just say it, shooting your shots, like asking people to be your friends, like just like the way you ask people to be in a relationship with you. If you know that you are one of those people that always complain about their friends, my friends do this, my friends do that, fake friends, wicked friends, bunch of snitches, what is your problem again? Tell me, Hussein, what exactly is your problem? Because, say, one thing I know is you cannot change who your family is. Man, that's blood. That's blood for real. Like, you came, like you were giving them, you have no control. But you have control over who you're friends with. Like, literally, you became friends with them. So you have this grace, you have the strength. Like, you literally have the right to unfriend them, to not be friends with them anymore. So why in the hell are you still friends with people that you say are backbiters, backstabbers? people that are wicked, people that are this, that are that. You are complaining, and it's not just like a one thing, because I believe in forgiveness. I believe in trying, like, you're not trying to like build trust, you're not trying to like rebuild friendship, you're just always complaining day in, day out on your status. I'm, bro, you can see I like gossip, I like amebo. So if you are complaining on your status, I'll read and I'll laugh, but come on, you're, bro, you're stressing yourself, you're stressing your life. Come on, come on, offend them. As I was saying, shoot your shot with people. See, that's one thing I want to start doing. That's one thing I want to learn how to do. If I meet people I like, if I meet people I want to be my friends, like, I want to shoot my shots. Like, I want to be able to shoot my shots. Like, come on, shoot your shot. Hey, what's up? I want to be your friends. I like your personality. But I think it's going to be weird if you just like you want to be your friend. But I know for some people it's okay with that, and like honesty. But shoot your shot. Like, you could just start talking to the person. You meet someone you like, you can just exchange numbers, see how it goes. Before you know, you say you want to be friends, and that's just how it is. We know that there are different types of friends you're going to meet. You're going to meet the good friends, you're going to meet the bad friends, you're going to meet like the ones that like food, you're going to meet the ones that like social events, you're going to meet the ones that like being indoors. Like, you're going to meet a lot of friends in your 20s, but you just have to be like emotional. Like, so you just have to be emotional about it. See, I'm going to like put it on like four, like three or four, but now we have like the emotional friends, we have like the spontaneous friends or the social friends, we have like the we have like the acquaintances, we have like the intimate friends. Acquaintances are basically, you can say, your work friends, your school friends, your club friends, blah 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 blah. Now this is different friends in different aspects of your life, so you tend to categorize them as acquaintances because they're important to you. Like, you share this bond, you share this, but also there's like, but do you understand? So I feel like there's those friends you make in work, at school, like they help you with those parts of your life, those activities of your life, like they make it easier for you to navigate. And then we're going to talk about the emotional friends. Now, these are the people you go to when you need something. These are the people you want to lean your shoulder on, you want to cry on, you want to talk to when you need advice. Then you have the social friends, bro, the ones that when you want to go out, you need somebody to be hyping you up, you need somebody to be gingering you, you need somebody to like you know that both of you, like, with that person, like, it will be easier attending the event. As I said earlier, don't go out with people that will greet this, greet that, greet, and be faking phone call like me. So they're like the social friends, when you know that in terms of outing, like, those people are just like your best option. Like, they make going out interesting. I'm going to talk about like the intimate friends. I feel like intimate friends are those ones that you share like your secrets and all with them, like the deepest part of your fear, like your deepest worry, your blah 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 blah, like those things that you know that you can't literally tell everybody, you can just talk to them. I also am a strong believer of there are different friends for different aspects in our life. And one, I feel like, as I forgot to say this during the challenges of making friends. I think one of the reasons why it is hard making friends in your 20s is because you're losing friends in your 20s. You're losing lots of friends in your 20s because you don't have time. You are losing, you people interests become different, location change, blah 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 blah. I'm not saying that it's not amazing, it's not beautiful to be alone. Bro, I love my company. See, I can't even explain to you how much I love my company. Like, I can literally play Ludo alone. I can literally play Words alone. Like, I can stay in my house for 1 whole month and not step out if I have everything I need. That's how much I love my company. I think I've done like 2 or 3 weeks inside and not step out. That's how much I love my company. But notwithstanding, it is important to have people around you that light up your day, people around you that make your life interesting, people around you that make your life worthwhile, people around you that give you the grace, that give you the strength to help you live life, people around you that help you navigate life. Like, friendship in your 20s is very, very important, very, very important. Now, you while making friends, you should always remember that They're different friends for different reasons. Don't listen. You can't see, but it's not easy finding everything you need in a friend or one person. When you meet somebody you like and they have certain qualities that you know that are good and you want, it's okay for you to be friends with them. As I said, emotional friends, these are friends that you go to when you need emotional friends. If they are social friends, these are friends. But basically, friendship is important in your 20s. So guys, we have come to the end of today's episode. I'm going to wrap up, but I want you to remember that, see, to all of you that watched this episode, thank you. Like, thank you for coming back, thank you for clicking, thank you for managing me. Have an amazing week. Thank you.